Hey y'all, welcome back to Nini's Texas Kitchen. Today we're going to make some old-fashioned peach cobbler. So what you're going to need for this recipe is first to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Next, your ingredients are you're going to need 1/4 of a cup of butter, which is half a stick. Okay, you need 1 cup of sugar divided. So you're going to take 1/4 of the cup of sugar and you're going to use it in the peaches, and then you're going to take the 3/4 of a cup and it's going to go into the batter. Okay, 3/4 a cup of sugar. Then you need 5 fresh peaches that you peel and slice. I've got that here already. I did that first. Then you're going to need a tablespoon of lemon juice to put in them, and that's to keep them from turning brown. So I already added it, and I just used this lemon juice, but you can use the juice from a fresh lemon that you squeeze out as long as you have a tablespoon. Either way, they both work the same for the purpose that you're using it for. Then you need 1 cup of flour. So I have that already in my mixing bowl. And then you need 1 tablespoon of baking powder. That's here. You're going to need 1 cup of milk and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt if you're using salted butter, which I am. If you're using unsalted butter, use 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. So I've already mixed the salt in with my baking powder to save a little time and some steps. So first I want to point out something to y'all before we get started. This is my custom-made cutting board that my daughter and son-in-law got for me for Christmas. As you can see in the bottom, it says, "Hey y'all," and it's the Texas flag. So this is awesome. I love it. It's beautiful. And I keep it right here on my island as a centerpiece, a showpiece. So I'm real proud of that. I also want to say hi to all my grandkids. I have 4 grandsons, and this is them in order of their age. Travis, Asher, Cooper, Remy, and then I also have 1 granddaughter who comes in between Cooper and Remy, and her nickname is Yaya. That's what we call her. So I love all my grandkids, and I hope they'll want to learn to bake and cook like their Nini someday. So I've already preheated my oven to 375. So now what I need to do is put my butter in my 9x9-inch pan into the oven and let it start melting. So I'm going to melt it in the oven while I prepare my peaches. So I'm going to go ahead and add 1/4 of a cup of sugar to my peaches, like so. Then I'm going to turn the heat on high, medium high. And I cook and stir these until they stew down and make juice. So we'll just do this. It'll take about 5 minutes for them to get cooked down good and real soft and nice and juicy. And once that's done, we'll come back and show you how to put your batter together. Okay, y'all, our peaches are all stewed down and juicy, as you can see. So now our butter is also melted, and I have it over here in this 9x9-inch pan on the island. And you just leave it melted and make sure it's even in the bottom of your pan. Now we're going to make our batter. So like I told y'all, I already have my 1 cup of flour in my bowl. So next I'm going to add in the sugar, which is 3/4 of a cup of sugar. I'm going to add in my 1 tablespoon of baking powder plus my 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Now I'm just going to slightly mix this together just to make sure it's all blended together well, like so. And now I'm going to add the milk. Make that into a nice smooth batter. Like so. This is a really easy cobbler recipe. And if you wanted to make a different kind of cobbler like blackberry or blueberry or whatever like that, then you would use like 2 cups of fresh blackberries or 2 cups of fresh blueberries. If you use the frozen ones, make sure that you rinse them and drain them and let them sit there, and then drain them on paper towels so that they're not too much water added into the mixture. All right, that's mixed well. So now what we'll do is take our batter mixture, and all you have to do is just pour it over the butter. Okay, so I'm just going to pour it in right over the butter like so. And get me a scraper so I can scrape everything out. Get it all in there. Like so. Do not stir it. Just leave it like it is, like that. And then you take your peach mixture with the juice and everything and just pour it in around everywhere on top of all of that, like so. Make sure you get all the good stuff in there, like that. And you're still not going to stir it. You just leave it, just pour it in like that. Now I'm going to put it into my 375-degree oven and bake it. All right, we're going to bake it at 375 degrees for about 30 minutes or until it's golden brown. Then we'll take it out and you can serve it warm, cold, whatever, it doesn't matter. So when it's ready, we'll come back and show you. Okay, y'all, we're back and our peach cobbler is done. It's come out of the oven. As you can see, it's all nice and golden brown. So now we're just going to dip into it and try a little bit. Oh yeah, looks good. Some more peaches. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. That's perfect. If you like my video making old-fashioned peach cobbler, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please go watch all my other videos. Share this videos with others. And please, please, if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all next time in Nini's Texas Kitchen.